Alrighty, so just want to make a quick video lesson of the week, reviewing some of the trades and some of the lessons, because you don't really need me to point it out. But this week was much different than we're used to. It was very slow for half the week. There really wasn't much. So just want to review how I traded and adapted to this week. We'll start with the most recent. Aacg. We got a multi-day break over the 260s. Resistance right around 3-ish, 290. Decent volume. It's been holding up. Flow isn't super small, but I wouldn't call that gigantic either. And then intraday, we'll take a look. Decent uptrend. Got kind of like an A, B, C, D going on here. Where you get the A, hold B, C, high or low, then you get the rip here. I was taking it into this spike, just small size, and then adding into the dips if it kept holding up. And if it were to just tank, probably would have taken like a $40 loss or so. Wasn't much. But here, usually something I'd be excited for. We got a decent breakout. All I see is green candles. It's holding up. It's uptrending. History isn't great. But we have had this sell-off here, so I did also see this kind of as a January effect play, where people are buying back their positions from selling them off for tax reasons into the end of the year. And now it's getting bought back, shorts getting squeezed, whatnot. But I really thought we would get more. Usually that's what we would expect on a breakout. This wouldn't even be an area. This isn't usually an area where I would honestly be buying. I'd probably be more patient, let it get to the 260s, 250s, consolidate around there, and then we get the move to the 3 area. But in this case, because this was just yesterday, and obviously I had the 4 previous days to kind of learn from and reflect, and really all there is, it's just a bunch of fake outs. You have good spikes that go through the breakout level, but none of them hold up like we're used to. And if you want your prop, you got to be quick. You might need a chase. Like there was a quick 30 cent opportunity here, 10% right here. But you're definitely going to be uncomfortable buying up here right at the breakout. So in this case, had to be early as it was still holding trend, holding VWAP. So another pattern of mine. So it didn't bother me too much, but still had to keep in mind that it hasn't broken the resistance level yet. And with the week we've had with tickers that I'll go over, what I was really just looking for was a test of 290 right into the resistance, and I thought it would just tank after, which so far sold right near the highs. We'll find out on Monday if it gaps up and continues. But that's really been the theme that I've noticed, at least. The plays that I would be more patient for, waiting for the breakout to kind of form. It's just getting blown right through, and you have a quick fake out, and maybe not even fake out. Like you get a quick percentage gain, like 10-15%, but it's not holding up. They're spiking and retreating pretty quick. Another example, I would say DTST from the other day. Decent play. I had the exact right thought process on this. Open price play or pre-market high break. My order just got rejected for some reason, so I missed this. But here we go. Let's look at the daily. Low float. Similar kind of pattern. We got this garbage downtrend, and now we're perking up. You got resistance right around the 480s, 5-ish level, which is where I was aiming for. Trying to buy around 415, 417. That'd be pretty good gain. And all we get is this quick move. It gets halted. Beautiful. but it doesn't do much. Just 6 months ago or so, a play like this would hold up, hold the VWAP, make a higher low, and we might be heading to 7, 8, 9 by the end of the day, or midday, just within that next hour. So definitely have to take your quick snipes. You're right around 10, 15%, lock it in. Or at least half, like just protect your money. Because things are not continuing like they were. And I'm okay with that. A lot of people are freaking out. But if I'm being honest, for me, this is kind of what I've been studying to trade. Like, I've been having a hard past few years. Um, just because everything just continue. Like, you start trying to think bigger picture, and then I start buying into all these dips and whatnot, and then they end up tanking on me. Um, so just need to take your quick snipe. Don't worry about the bigger picture. Don't look for the 20, 30, 40%. Let it consolidate. Let it keep holding trend. Um, if you got your 10, 15%, even if it's holding trend, fuck it. Just lock it in. Why, especially in this market right now where it's kind of shaky, even big traders are kind of all over the place. Maybe not all over the place, but they're acknowledging that it's a little harder to trade right now. So be picky. Take your quick snipes. Don't get greedy. Here we got DWAC. We'll go over this one. This one was beautiful parabolic supernova from last year. Trump play, SPAC play. You had a solid first green day. Resistance right above. Something that would typically maybe at least get above there. Maybe not go parabolic again and or go to 80, 100 or whatnot. But you would certainly get more than this one green day, especially with the eyes that it had on it. But I guess too many sellers, yeah. We got Nlsp. This one, something that would typically just take off, retest 6 maybe. Nada. Just nothing. This was a loss for me, pretty sure. I forgot. Did I trade this? I remember looking at this. But you had a solid VWAP claim here, slow uptrend, but just can't budge, can't move. This one was not the best example considering this has been moving for the past couple weeks. But another one, let's see here. Did I go over Emrin? I don't think I did. This was another one from yesterday. Once again, not bad. Awful history. But with the volume it was doing and the float it has, certainly was expecting more of a push to at least the mid fives. But no. Quick snipe, gets stuffed at pre-market, or sorry, after hours highs. And that's that. Just get stuffed. Things are getting stuffed pretty quick. So don't want to just keep repeating myself, but you got to lock in the gains quick. This one I traded from, my average ended up being 446. My first entry was around 437. Was looking for the open price play over 432. VWAP hold. We get this higher low. Then we get the rip that I was waiting for. And that's all you get. Quick 10% move or so. If you get it right from the open price. What's that? Right around 60 cents, we'll call it. Roughly 15%. Okay. Good gain. Like, the opportunities are there, but they're just not lasting as long as, I guess, I'm used to. So, definitely a shift this week. But all that means is size down a little bit, adapt once you get that confidence back. Size up again maybe a little bit. But at the moment, it's just being very picky, taking your quick 10-15%, not overdoing it with size, because as we can see, these things can drop pretty quick. Like, look at this guy. We had a beautiful fucking spike from the high 40s all the way to the mid 60s, and then just retreats. Not even a good bounce. Not even a good bounce back. Just retreat. Fade. What else we got? DTST, what'd you do again? Let's see. Yeah, not even a good bounce. Just absolute fade. So, okay, we're getting into 11 minutes, and I'm just being a broken record right now. So, the key really that I've been saying, be patient, get it, focus on your entry, get a good level with good risk reward, and yeah, sell into the spike. Whatever, it might not even be 10%, but whatever you get, you gotta lock it in. Here's another one before I finish this up. This one at least had a decent bounce back here. But first green day, I thought it could get a little higher push to the 280s, 270s. So I was looking for this VWAP play here. It was in the 29. I think my average was 219. All I got was 10 cents. Ended up taking a loss. Nothing crazy, but yeah, that's that. Just hard time getting the continuation. That third, fourth leg up, it's not happening right now. So till then, lock in your gains. Be patient. Don't overtrade because you're only going to get one or two decent plays a day. And yeah, time to just study up, get ready for Monday.